Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Pete, and today I just want to do a little bit of an update on a bunch of the various Lego projects, mocks, whatever you want to call them, that I've got in the works. I'm still waiting on my Bricklink orders. I'm still waiting on my pick and build order from Lego, which left England 6 weeks ago. So hopefully this week, fingers crossed, that it shows up. But anyway, we'll go through and I'll have my various projects over there, and we'll just have a quick little look at them and a quick chat, and that will kind of be about it. Anyway, let's get into it. Okay, first up we have a fire station. I'm not sure exactly of the set number. It was probably about a 2018. So originally it came in sort of 3 parts that were off divided into like this section here, and then there was a garage section, I think maybe on either side. But anyway, I've got this on a 48 by 32 base plate. I still need to get a bunch of these, which I'm waiting on. I just like to front all of my things with that. It's going to take up the whole 32 because of the garage for the truck, which if I come over the top, actually I'll just bring the truck out if I can. Takes up the entire space to fit in there. Then we've got the little Chiefs car, number 9, number 10, which go into there. If I spin this around, I'll move the truck out of the way. You can see the fireman's pole here, which will actually be moved to inside at the back so far. Bunch of red bricks, the helipad, and we had these bits which were connecting them together. I got a couple of these plates which will eventually have the fireman's pole go down through the middle. I'm going to expand upon the interior here. I'm thinking that the helipad I might have like bunks and showers and stuff up above the garage here, and then helipad on top of that, and I'll have the 3 layers there, maybe with some fun stuff for the firemen to sort of do while they're chilling out while nothing's on fire, and hopefully it won't be. Still need some of these bigger bricks like this one to fill in all the gaps there, and obviously connect that all up like these. I'll just migrate them over. But yeah, that's the fire station in one. All right, next up we have a police station. Now this one's still a lot of a shambles. It's one of the old ones. I think down the track this might end up being a bit more of a jail than a police station as such, as we have the modular police stations there. I still need to finish off this Mills plate again, front it properly. There's this play feature bit here that blows out the window for an escape. I don't think I'll be keeping that. This still not all attached, just kind of lifts up. I'm not sure if I'll do like a bit of a walkway above it or not. I've got a couple of different police cars in there. I think one came with the set, and another one was just a basic city set. Guy with dynamite that doesn't want to stick onto the plate. Oh well, you can fall over. That's obviously a pretty ordinary sort of police bed, but you do the crime, you do the time, and you shouldn't have the luxuries of modern life with nice comfy beds. Helicopter up on top there. There is, I don't know where the helicopter for that one is, but that's the police station at the moment. I need to really get cracking into this. Sort of put these barred ones all through here. I need blue garage rails there, like on the first side. I've started building up the wall there to match. Kind of trying to keep the original vibe of the set and just expanding upon it. So I need a bunch of black tiles for flooring in between. That's about it on that one. Okay, next up we have the hospital. This will be the culmination of 3 sets. No, there's no mills on this. I was originally going to do it on a 48 by 48 base plate. I think I'll condense that down. I might even just chop the last, I guess, 16 studs off the back of one of these. I take the roof off. It's a bit of a mess in there. Again, taking some of the essence from the original set. We have some different bits and pieces. There's a cart there and a few different machines. An emergency or a bed over there. We do have these doors. There should be 2 of those. One's fallen out. Okay. Why has that come out? I'm not sure. I can't fix it with one hand quite easily, but here we have the sliding doors. Very dusty. It's been in a spare room. Did have a big driveway with a side entrance there for the emergency. Again, another sliding door. I'll probably still keep that. It's very similar to the vibe of the first one or the original set. So yeah, this is 3 altogether. I've only done 1. I was originally going to have a it's looks more like a dental kind of thing. I was originally going to have a elevator in here to go between the floors. It's originally intended to be 3 floors high and have a roof section, which I think might have actually attached over here, something like, not quite like that, but anyway. This one I sort of lost interest with doing and got distracted by other sets, but it's back on the to-do list. So I guess the first thing I'll need to do is get the mills plate for it and then go from there. Alright, I showed this one off I think in the last actual city update. So it's the tuning garage, which has the sign there, which will reattach somewhere on here. It's again a bit of a shambles. I haven't done anything since then. There's all this middle bit which I need to figure out to attach the engine bay or the engine hoist, wherever that is, hanging here. So I need to attach that for the main part. Then there'll be the yard. Sort of this will go inside. It's attached funnily to where it's holding the spoilers. So these will go outside. I have the, I guess if I keep spinning it round, the fence is here for the yard, so this will span on the back and the front of a city block. I think I will hinge a gate to open one of, maybe two of these up, so they'll swing in to actually drive in and out of if needs be. It's a combination of the masonry bricks, and I've got a couple of bags of these. There's the cars from the various sets. The other cars from the tuning garage set are on the back of a transport carrier or a car transporter. So I need to clear all this out and actually set up the workshop in there. Then I'm going to have I guess a car display on a sort of turntable, up the next one up, and then an apartment above that. So that's the plan for the garage. This one at least has the Mills plate pretty well completed. Just need to put a grate in there. Yeah, still a bit to go. Anyway, moving right along to the last one of the big projects that are on the go. And finally, what is going to be my museum to feature the dinosaur, what do they call that set? I think it was an idea set, so dinosaur fossils perhaps. Anyway, I'm going to do this. This one is on 248 by 48 base plates, so it's going to be quite massive. Bought a ton of these windows. I think it's calculated there's going to be something like 140 or 150 of these. As I go two more high, obviously needs to go higher as the T-Rex won't fit in. I'll make a nice little entranceway in here, maybe something similar to the town hall. Kind of a bit of a bummer, well, it's not really a bummer, but the new modular that's coming out, the museum, or Natural History Museum, maybe going to take some of the spotlight off this, but this one should be quite epic. I'm thinking I'll have some sort of dark tan feature. I just sort of played around with some black there as a contrast to maybe do that. I have a ton of these tiles on, or not tiles, masonry bricks on order to sort of fill it all out. So it'll probably end up being about that high when it's finished. Then I'll put a roof over the top, which I think I'll have some skylights in as well, just to let some light in so we can see the Triceratops and the T-Rex, and there's the pterodactyl as well, which is back over there somewhere. So that's the biggest project that I have on the go currently. This will take up just, yeah, I'll have roads pretty much all the way around, as I will have with footpaths. Kind of see my toaster and kettle there, but that's not important. So that will be the last of the big projects that I've got on the go at the moment, which will take up space within the city of Poyderville. So yeah, we'll just leave that all there. Okay, so that was just a quick rundown of each of the main projects that I've got on the go at the moment. There will still be a few more to go down to start on down the track, but I don't want to get too overwhelmed with so much stuff, especially the Avengers Towers coming out in almost just under a month. I'll have it probably, I guess, 5 or 6 days after it actually releases, due to having to wait for freight and not being able to go and just buy one from a local shop. And then I believe the new modular is due to release on 1st of December, but that may be an overseas thing. But that one will be good, and then I'll have to try and find some space, or I'll have to make, I can't really make that little table there any bigger, so I don't know what I'll do. Multi-levels, yeah, I don't know that that's going to work. Anyway, that's about it for now. If you made it this far, feel free to like, comment or subscribe. Yeah, and until next time, take it easy, and I am over and out.